it's very difficult. Another thing when I ace is that it's one thing to sit here and sorry, nale conversation is I don't want to come across insensitive. It's one thing to sit here and have this conversation and talk about this particular event. KZN at large was affected.
Yeah.
If you look at all the videos, it wasn't just Imvula nje.
Yeah, number one.
Yeah, it was a storm. Communities were affected. People lost their lives. People lost imizi yabo. Properties were damaged. Kuningi kakhulu that happened. Yes, we speak about the fact that we didn't see Kelvin Momo, and I feel for Abantu. For myself, I'm very disappointed.
Bafethu lapha emakhaya, it's the Ends podcast. Sibuyile namhlanje, azikho izinto ezingijabulisa njengalezi ukuhlala phambi kwenu. Sibe nani kanje sinibuke sixoxe, sibe ne conversation nge-meaningful. Sikwazi uku-educateana kwezinye izinto esidinga uku-educateana kuzona. Igama lami ngu-Andile Wangcobo, Ace Mahashule, Shulex mangabe se-North. Today we sit like this here because we want to have a conversation on what happened on Sunday. Jokingly, most of you guys call it rainfall in Durban, but then kwabanye abantu it was a disaster that affected a lot of lives. So bekune event, we all know bekune event bes attended kuyona sonke, bekumnandi, it was nice. Nothing everyone could have planned for, but then Istorm sat decided ukuthi naso asifuna ukmiss out kule opportunity ukuthi attend le event. But then mukufika kwaso ke siyarona ke Istorm. Asishiya lutho luhle. But today I'm here having a conversation with Benny Maverick, the organizer of the event. So we decided to sit down, have a conversation. We see where we can maybe educate you guys and take you through everything that happened on the day from Kusamnandi to after Istorm. Benny Maverick, welcome.
Thank you for having me once again. Kuhle ukuthi umuntu abuye to enlighten abantu at large. Bekukuhle sisayenze le podcast a week or two ago when we were sisakhuluma ngokuhle. And everything was predicted and forecasted ngendlela right. Sikhuluma ngayo show ukuthi siplane kangakanani what we're going to be doing for the show. And for the most part, it happened for the first 5 hours until we were hit by an unforecasted disaster. I mean, if you look at, even if you go into the history of our forecasts, it wasn't there. It was a storm that just wasn't forecasted. If you look at indlela abantu kade beyiyona begqoke ngayo, how prepared they were, there's not one person that could have forecasted this. I mean, we communicate no disaster and all these different weather apps and everything else to check isn't kanje, and nothing like this was there. So yeah, it's good to go to Mundabuye Lana to enlighten and educate.
Yeah, because when we touch on that, I think baleke understand for that event. I think because I was one of those people ababe khona lapha.
Sure.
And I came in very early. I think I was around 11. Kwakumnandi the vibe. Abantu bafika, they showed up. The conversations were there. Everyone is excited. Mengibona abantu bengena yonke into. So planning now, months before the event happens. I want you to take me that because when you highlight, we had Sintamai, you guys did everything. We'll check your word. Take us through their 2 months, their 3 months before event is ending.
You know, siyakwazi ukuhlala sikhulume manje about an event takes what, maybe 8 to 10 hours.
Yeah.
We put 4 months of planning of our lives.
Yeah.
A lot of people came together here. A lot of systems were in place. A lot of money was put in. Myself and Kelvin Momo himself were fully invested. Over 5 million was spent on the show. You understand?
Yes,
to make sure that each and every person that walks through those doors gets the full value of their money. They experience the show, how we want them to do it. You know, for Kelvin, for himself, to Guti, afune investor into Durban is such a major thing because And this is just the first of his shows. He's going to be doing them all over the country. But kwasho ukuthi mina omfice kuqala ukuthi ngicela uzoyenza eDurban kuqala. You understand? So for him to want to invest in this city shows how much he believed in us, how much he believed in the city of Durban, and how much he wanted to do something here in Durban, of which futhi it happened. Njengoba ngisho ukuthi everything that we had predicted, everything that we had projected for the event happened. The first 5 hours of this event were just exceptional. You were there, you saw it yourself. The production was on point. Stage and kumbuli ngibona ama stages and again the things that were still going to happen when he was going to come on were absolutely crazy. Yabo. So again, it's very difficult. Another thing when I ace is that it's one thing to sit here and sorry, the conversation is I don't want to come across insensitive. It's one thing to sit here and have this conversation and talk about this particular event. KZN at large was affected.
Yeah.
If you look at all the videos, it wasn't just Imvula and J.
Yeah, number one.
Yeah, it was a storm. Communities were affected. People lost their lives. People lost imizi properties were damaged. Kuningi kakhulu that happened. Yes, we speak about the fact that we didn't see uKelvin Momo, and I feel for Abantu. For myself, I'm very disappointed. Kelvin himself was distraught. Abantu bambonile. He went to people after this happened. He was distraught because he poured himself into this thing. Yeah, it's taking short. But there's much greater losses here. Let's be thankful for Uguti. There were no lives lost at the actual event because, again, if you look at these videos, you can see how serious it was. Storms, most of the time, whenever they've happened in Durban, there hasn't been a major event like this. For a day like this, for something like that to happen on a day like this, where there's an event that has over 6,000 people at a time, is not something to be laughed at. Not something to make a joke out of. A lot of things could have gone far worse. A lot of things could have gone far worse. Let's be thankful, Jamila. I'm very thankful. No lives were lost. Only 2 incidences were reported, and it was 2 ladies that I think were overwhelmed as the evacuation plan was happening. And they were taken to our medical ambulance and they were taken to hospital. We do have all those safety measurements in place. We do have systems of when a disaster strikes, what needs to happen, how we evacuate, where to evacuate, kanjalo.
And when I saw another video on social media of this other lady was jumping over a fence, I think. You see that at Stretch Marquee. So there's a video was going around.
Yes.
Someone was, and I didn't get hurt. But then it's like, now when you're making a joke out of all these things and you look at the weather, you look at the wind blowing at that moment, you look at the rain, how heavy it was, the tent being blown away, people jumping over, fighting for their lives. And then you wake up one day and you decide this is a joke, this is all a joke. And you don't sympathize with those kind of people. So I also I'll commend you for doing that, because if you were there, you'd understand how serious that thing was. It was not just another rain, it was a storm.
Yeah.
It came unexpected. Everything was wet. Yeah, so I want you to take us through it now. Where were you when it happened first? And then how do you move around that whole thing?
Yazi, it's crazy because I never get to enjoy events.
Yeah.
I was in the storeroom at the time. There were issues in the general Bauguti. Service was slow.
Yeah.
Yabo. And those are things that happen at outdoor events, major events, So again, Nyazola and Abantu for that, because these are things that we try by all means to mitigate. Uguti service must move quickly, ganjalo. So I was at the back trying to sort those issues out, finding out Uguti Gunjan. Mind you, the reason why Futi is because a couple of barmen had been removed from their positions because tholakala ukuthi bebenjonje. It's always an opportunity for abantu ukuthi bafike banjonje at these events. Those are things that we also have to deal with as event promoters, event managers. Ukuthi uzothi usabambile ngala kuthiwa hey bayakubulala ngale bayantshontsha abantu. Yabo. So we were dealing with that. Hence why basuswe ema-bar service starts depleting kanjalo. So mina ngangise stock room at the time having to deal with izinto ezikanjalo. I kid you not, one moment I was outside, small drops of rain ngiyasho ukuthi nayi le mvula le ithi izokhemezela kancane. There's baningi abantu lapha ngeke bamove vele abantu. Yabo. Ngisathi ngisabhizi la, how next thing is just starts going. It starts going. Yangama, yawasha imvula, like angiyazi mina into enje. I've only ever experienced ukakhumbula when talking nama KZN floods. Ile yamvula yama KZN floods leya.
10 minutes in.
That thing only lasted for about 35-45 minutes, but the damages it did was incredible. It killed the whole thing. It killed all the months of planning that we've put in there. It killed the entire schedule. Kelvin, I think the show, I think for my messages, I said they must kill the show at exactly 27 minutes past 9, right? Kelvin was meant to come on around 10:30 until midnight. He was going to perform 90 minutes.
Yeah.
With that said, there were so many surprises. I think nambe beplana ukungisurprise. Kunomuntu ekade bethi abantu beleke bemkhalela kwi-lineup obekhona la eThekwini obeza. If you were at the Radisson, kunomunye usise ekade bemkhalela abantu abambonile obeza to the show. Ezo wait, I'm so hacked. I'm so disappointed by everything that's happened because I genuinely wanted to see that whole show unfold. That's why we do this. More than ukuthi it's a business for us, uthando lokubona into suyiplan isikhathi eside kanje ivuleka yenzeka abantu bekujabula, and that's exactly what we had planned for. Yonke into for the first opening hours again. Because as much as we're not here to address the negativity that's online, sazulana nabantu again, but we're here to highlight all the positives of it. People saw how meticulous. I'm very particular on how I want events to be. Yeah, but the structure of how the event was, in order for this event to flow, for people to have the best experience, we are very particular on that. And people enjoyed themselves from the time it show. By the time Gungena Abo Sticks Naboban, the show was just moving. It was flying. It was. You see the videos online, you know. So it's very unfortunate to go to Sishawe. I don't want to call it bad. Just this act of God, a natural disaster. You know, I choose to look at the glass half full instead of half empty. There's a reason why something like this has happened. I don't know why, but I'm sure uNkulunkulu uzosvezela in the greater future ukuthi why kukhethwe thina ukuthi kwenzeke lokho. Again, we're not the only people affected. Baningi abanye abantu that were affected abalahlekelwe izinto abalahlekelwe. It just feels personal because I'm sitting here. I'm the one that went out and spoke about the show. I'm the one that went out and spent the money. I'm the one who hambola to Kelvin Gubo. I'd been a wazo investor into it. So it feels personal today, but I always believe uNkulunkulu has a greater plan. There's a reason why lento yenzeke kuthina. It feels personal because it's us, you know.
6,000 plus people attending the event. What do you think was lost on that day?
Hey, mfethu. Yazi izolo mfethu ngiye ngahlala mfethu ngazama ucalculator and I couldn't because kudamageke ngisho nama speed point, kudamageke ngisho nama point of sale. But I can tell you in VVIP you run tabs. VVIP had over 45 tables. 45 tables.
Yeah.
There's tabs on all 45 tables. There's some people that hadn't finished ama tabs wabo. There's some people who had extremely gone over ama tabs wabo. You understand? So if you try ukuthi ngibale, that section alone is easily in the hundreds of thousands. At large, when you look at the whole show, I'm sure it's gonna be a couple million. Yeah, but this is the nature of the business again. We both, myself and Kelvin, went into the show knowing the risks. We went into the show knowing the risks of eventing, outdoor eventing. We're not here for anybody to feel sorry for us. It's just business. It's the nature of the business. And unfortunately, we have to take the L on this. It's crazy because when Ankanye Sukhona, ushootha sihamba showing people who say nangu ufikile uKelvin ngempela besichecka leyo nto besibuka nayo you as a witness besibuka nayo iweather sisho ukuthi mfethu awusaceba namhlanje like it's going to be so great laze lasihlonipha isuku uyabo
nabantu bethu baqonde bayeza ku-event akekho okhombisa ukuthi hayi
Yeah.
mina ngicabanga ukuthi kuzonetha athi ngiphathe i-raincoat
Yeah.
bayiswenkela abantu bayirelaxe
bebefaka amavesti abo eshaya into efishane
6,000 wabantu bethu
6,000 plus
so ngiyasho futhi nakhona nje ukuthi saceba it just means that ukuthi asiluzanga mfethu because again when you go into these things usungena ne-risk again u5 bars is
it's a lot of money, yeah.
It's not.
It's a lot of
It's not. So it's one thing to sit here and discuss izinto kwenziwa ama-jokes about things, but it's not a joke to take whether my life savings akho imali oplane ngayo ibhizinisi mhlawumbe ubambise ngomuzi asazi ukuthi what risks
Yeah.
abazi abantu ukuthi what risks we take as business people to make sure ukuthi we do these shows. We're not just doing them for business for ourselves. We're doing them for the love of it. We're doing it for the city, for our people. Ukuthi lezi zinto siqhubeke sikwazi ukuthi zenzeka because once we do a show, the next person sees ukuthi say iyenzeka lento eThekwini, let's go do it eThekwini again.
Yeah. Speaking about lente yokuluza yabo, because we sat here this other time and we spoke about the credibility as Durban to host this kind of events yabo. I think this one was going to be that one event ezokwazi ukukhombisa abantu ukuthi we actually can do this thing yabo. Do you think we lost that credibility as ithe ukuthi
Oh no ways. I first I should have started off by saying this.
Yeah.
Devin siyabonga from myself and Kelvin Momo himself. Thank you.
Yeah.
From the bottom of Inhliziyo Yami, thank you. The support we got there was incredible. Everything that happened accordingly up until uNkulunkulu decided otherwise. Yeah, is a London. Itegu, if anything, again, I choose to look at it glass yami half full instead of half empty. Everybody saw ukuthi Durban came out.
yeah.
Even though sekungaveli ngendlela enhle, but kubonakala ukuthi kuse
Yeah.
bekune showing gaga at Durban. Kanti eDurban kunje.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we wanted to highlight. You know, I'm still going to publish a report here, which was something we always planned to do. We're still going to publish a report here of what impact that show did in Durban, locally, for local businesses, local suppliers, the money that was generated in the city, the economic impact it has for our city. What that show did, how many people were actually flying in, drove in from other places to come to our city. Yabo, kukhulu okwenzekile, kukhulu kakhulu and kuhle. And again, thank you to each and every person who went out and bought a ticket. Thank you to each and every person who went out of their way to come through and come see the show. Ngibonga kakhulu. Because this is why we do it, the appreciation and the love we get from abantu. Kubuhlungu nje ukuthi abantu abambonanga uKelvin Momo ngale ndlela kade befisa ukumbona ngayo. Yabo, because ekugcineni he was the closing act, you know. Ngiye ngabona some debate again online, you know. Ngiye ngabona some debates again online in tour. What is a one-man concert? What is a one-man show?
Yeah.
It's neither here nor there, to be very honest, because Ushimza has had one-man shows for I don't know how many years. He's never been the only artist to perform. You can't be the only artist to perform if a show opens at 3 p.m. Iyovala ngo 12, 12:30 ebusuku. There's always supporting acts before, and then the close of the show is who we were there for. So we were there to create, hence why a lot of money was spent. We were there to create a full day experience for abantu, for them to finally see the person ekumele bambone. Ziningi izinto outside of Kevin Momo njengoba ngisho the surprise X ebezokwenzeka. Outside of Kevin Momo, the way production was just going to increase. The lighting was only at 50%. The screens were only at 50%. The fireworks and the magic that was going to happen.
Do you because I'm listening to that now. Some people are comparing this event to other events that has happened before, right? And I'm just taking from what they said on social media also. Do you think this new flow of acts on stage, the new one, I'm not sure if it's new or if it's old, but I feel like it's new, where you get like the supporting act, they perform, and then maybe around in between, around 8, 9, and 10, you get like the main acts to perform, and then they come also after, and again they close off.
You no longer have a reason to stay once you've seen the main guy perform. Also, we wanted to give everybody a chance to arrive at the venue for the main act to be seen, because nobody's leaving until we see the main act. The show, it's clearly stated, Uguti, show opens at 3 o'clock, it ends at midnight. In fact, that show was going to go just past midnight because of there was a 30-minute delay in terms of e-cards. One artist arrived late, one artist was landed late. So, again, those are all things you deal with in eventing. That's what shows are. That's what show business is. There's delays, but the show must go on.
Yeah, because now that brings also, like, because I saw, right, I was there, the live concert part. He was going to be playing live with the band.
Yes.
So I'm asking that because I want you to maybe highlight that maybe if he comes in at 8 or maybe at 9, it means now the flow would now be disrupted in a way because now you have to set up the bands and everything.
Yes.
And you understand. So does it make sense for Kelvin Woods angene adlale, and then now you have to wait for everyone to take out to fly out the setup for the band and all these other things? Because the confusion is around that also.
No, that's the flow of the event. His band has already rehearsed. Into Zabo's Mile, sound checks are done. Unama settings are for his show. So the reason why it's done like that is that when it comes to the final 2 hours of the show, everything changes.
Okay.
The experience completely changes. Again, njoba ngisho ukuthi planning goes into this thing. You can plan, but God decides.
True.
Planning, a lot of planning has gone into it. A lot of rehearsals have gone into this thing. When the schedule is created, it's created because you want to give people a full day experience. You want to give people fun. If it was just for example, a Red Bull show or like the Red Bull show, that was different. The concept was you are there to watch him. It only lasted 2 hours or so. That's not what we wanted to create. That's not what we were selling. Nor do I think it was going to be fair to offer a ticket like that and a day experience like that for 2 hours. That's not what we're here to do. We want to give people the full experience. That's what all one-man concerts have been. And the reason, if you look at our growth, we doubled our numbers this year.
Yeah.
And if you look at those people that have been to the shows before, they know these shows start at 3 p.m., they end at midnight. So everybody's always known that. The 3,000 people we've had before have known that before. Again, so it's unfortunate. They didn't get to the full value of their money. But the money was spent. Hence, the show was there. It'd be me show, Again, we plan, but God decides.
There seems to be a very so much confusion on what you have here on your chest. One-man concerts. And can you please break it down for us? I know we spoke about it before.
One-man concert is a production company.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be good for our people to
to be educated about it because the confusion in Ning on social media about that one-man concert or one-man show, or what was it that the Danny Kalu advertised the show? Was it one man's concert or one man's show?
No, it's always been one. It's always been one man show presents Kelvin Momo. It's one man show, Kelvin Momo. It's Kelvin Momo one man. I mean, one man concert.
Yeah.
Kelvin Momo, Kelvin Momo one man concert. That's it. Again, guys, I say this and I say this very clearly. There are many. Please name maybe akhona futhi, but ama one man show aswazi of DJs and producers. They all have supporting because he doesn't perform. They all have supporting acts. They all have lineups that build to a whole thing. And again, guys, we can be confused today, né? But the full experience, when you actually look at it now, that people that had Kelvin Momo performed, I don't think we'd be sitting here saying, but was it a one-man show, one-man concert? Yes, it's unfortunate to which we didn't see Kelvin. Again, it was an act of God, but the full experience that was built up, the full experience that was there, all the different acts, abantu bebe jabulile. Abantu bebe jabulile. So the name of the company that produces the show is One Man Concert Productions, Sundance Music. So it's called One Man Concert Productions because it's meant to highlight the main guy at the end. But it's a full show. It's not the first time we're doing the show. The show has been around for 4 or 5 years. It was Dlala Thukzin one man concert, Piano Cast one man concert, Piano Cast one man concert. It was Kelvin Momo one man concert. We've had these shows plenty times, you know. So I can understand the confusion online. At the very same breath, that's how we produce the shows. The highlight is on one man. Yes, there's a lineup, but we want to give you a full day experience of enjoying different artists and different music. Again, if you look at the lineup that was there, there's a lot of different artists that have songs with each other, songs with Kelvin Momo that were still going to happen. So if, for example, Sykes was off stage, he could have come back for a performance by Kelvin Momo, for a performance by Z.
Some solos and everyone.
Sinam solos in there, whoever's in there. So the way this thing, it was well planned out. No zinumalo, there was a delay. Hence why Yonkinto had shifted ganjalo. But she was, in fact, I think she was like 5 minutes away when the storm really hit. Kwathiwa abajiga ngoba manje is safety esenenkinga la. But immediately the show was cancelled on 27 minutes past 9. By maybe 9:45 Uzi would have been on stage. By 10:15 Uzi we rock Kelvin.
Looking at the history of the event in the company Lenzama event, you've highlighted ukuthi sibe khona for 5 years, and I think mhlambe history ayakubeka ukuthi siyenzakalile and khona isikhathi la khona sike sayibona yenzeka indoors. So mhlambe yini eyenza ukuthi kuloku siphumele eminyango sithi asihambe soshaya umoya kancane.
No, the scale of the event.
Yeah.
The scale of the event decided.
Yeah, because abantu abaningi bebefuna suggest idome, but also now by suggest after ngoba sekwenzeke. Yeah.
One, yes, it would have been great to do it dome.
Yeah.
The dome has cost implications to it. That's one. Not that we put that forward first, but the dome also is another event's signature.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So you want to be different when you do events. You want to give people a different experience. Immediately, once you put up the dome, how are we different to anywhere in your city? Yeah. We want it to be different. And we're speaking about the dome post.
Yeah, true.
Now, another thing, I then ask myself, had we done this thing in the dome, can you imagine the stampede of people? Because the dome doesn't take 6,000 people at a time. It takes maybe 3,000 people or so. Now, with infrastructure inside, I don't know how many, right? Now, in that, can you imagine the stampede and the chaos that would have been happening? Yonke le mvula and the storms happening outside wena ungaphakathi awazi kwenzakalani. Istand la bhawuza ngalana. like nabantu from general are rushing inside. Can you imagine the disaster that was going to happen there? It was only natural for people with bazobalekela kulona if bekwenze kanjalo. So again, I thank God ukuthi and we must be grateful no lives were lost, because we could be having a completely different conversation today.
Yeah.
That wasn't normal. It wasn't just imvula. It wasn't just imvula. Beyingekho in a forecast. It was so big, lemvula. You know, I actually want to say something else futhi ukuthi kuno sis engifuna ukumbonga engamazi nokuthi ubani. In the midst of all this is happening, I saw everything going to shit, really. Ngiyaxolisa ukuthuka. Like I was wangibona la sis lawyer wafika wangibamba isandla sisengamazi. Wathi but ngiyakubona ukuthi usenkingeni ngicela nje ukuthandazela. Kuwamatende kuwa yonke into. You couldn't stop that. Lonke into eyayibekiwe lapha yayisignwe off. All structures were said ngeke kwenzeke lutho la. What lo sis but ngiyakubona ukuthi usenkingeni ngiyacela ukuthandazela. A short 30 second 45 second prayer wadlula wayiqhubekela wabaleka. Whoever you are siswami uNkulunkulu akubusise.
Two things for me, I think, before we'll let you go. Do you see yourself going on again during the event? And then what's the word from the sponsors? Like, what are they saying?
First and foremost, thank you to each and every one of my partners, each and every one of my sponsors. When I say partners, I mean sponsors. Your Durban Tourism, Heineken, Don Julio, Red Bull, BAT. Yeah, if I've not mentioned you, cool. They've been all incredibly supportive. We can't do these events without them. Each and every one of them have called and reassured Uguti. We support you. We all know Uguti. This was an act of God. It was an unforecasted thing, and you still have our support. And for that, I genuinely appreciate, because this is make or break. You know, the question you're asking me is very good when I ace, because it's make or break. Can I still continue in this business? And in a trauma right now, because in my history of over 10 years of doing events, this has never happened. I've been doing outdoor events. Ngasho the last time, Good Sunday, those were outdoor events. In the history of doing events, this has never happened. Saqala kudala ukwenza ama events, saqala kudala ukucheck weather, ukwenza ama event ukuthi amaqonde kanje, people get great experiences. Ngiyaqala ngqa ukuthi kwenzeke nje, and if bekungenzekanga kumina should bekumele bekwenzeke kubani. uNkulunkulu beke mina phambili ukuthi ngibe ilesi sibonelo lesi. I can't run away from that.
Yeah. And Majita, before
For me, heading on to the question, as I show, we would see, what are you going to do better to earn the trust from the people moving forward?
Shepard, I don't know how I would have lost the trust for the people, because did the event not stand? Did the event not deliver what it was supposed to? Thina sikhala ngokuthi kwenzeke into ebesingazisonga ukuthi yenzakale ini. So I don't want this thing to be a personal thing ngathi imina. Or it's not a personal thing ngathi Kevin Momo didn't show up. No. Everything was done. Yaqonda yama ngumumo into. Yonke into. The money has been spent. Tina, we are still sitting with suppliers. Suppliers don't care whether there was a disaster or not. Suppliers want their money. You know?
yeah.
Everybody wants to be paid ngoba bafile basebenza. Abanye bazozwela because there are people we've been working with for a very long time. Others won't. Yeah, so I don't know how I would have lost the trust from abantu baseThekwini or abantu, and I don't think, honestly speaking, I don't think that I have, because what we saw there, what we displayed was that Durban is great. Durban can do it.
Do you think people got the experience that is worth Somalia as you have promised them?
I think they did until the disaster happened.
Yeah.
They didn't get the full value because they never got to see Kelvin Momo. They never got to see stages Vulega senses. They never got to see that. You know, they got some value of their money, but they didn't get the full value because Unkulunkulu decided otherwise. The weather decided otherwise. I don't know what to say to that. Yes, somebody has to sit on the firing line and take all of that. And unfortunately, it's going to be me. Yeah, Bolondele. So do I think people can have their opinions? Anybody can have their opinions. I can't change that. But Integanjena was not into ebesikuplanile thina lokhu besikuplanile kwenzekile for the first 5 hours njengoba ngichaza kwenzekile ngendlela bekumele kwenzeke ngawo abantu bebejabula the videos the footage is there it's evidence Nkanyiso has it you can see the value that was put in there. Kelvin Momo's there having fun, greeting people, shaking people's hands, hugging people, signing autographs, whatever he was doing. Everything happened up until it couldn't happen any longer. We had to close the event. Otherwise, bezolimala abantu.
Prayers Nkanyiso?
Eh?
Prayers.
Haya koma prayers ukubonga just thina sibonga ithuba phethe. Yeah, because nathi bese imisela ukuthi phethe so showcase isipaniseli kodwa no. Kusebenzekile siyabonga ithuba ukuthi nje ngiphathe kabuhlungu ukuthi ngempela abantu abayibonanga lento ebeniyiplanet and manje sizohlala engqondweni zenu nakuma concepts banga experience nje ubuchaza ukuthi okunye nokunye ukuthi mhlambe bha izinto ziyadelay nani nature kwi event kwi general izinto ziba slow but eventually kuba fethu mina ukuthi ngize ngabhala status ngasidelete ngenza event kodwa kusala bekumnandi but ngathi bona ukuthi abantu abasaphathe kabuhlungu bazocasuka mangibhala kanye ngathi hayi wathi ngifethu ike yakhuphuka la event khona la ifike yashaya khona ukuthi yabona ke la sushintshile kumoya ke usiya ku main act straight kune clip engishayile ka Sax kwi crowd kanje abantu be hip so ongekho vele yena uzobona le part lesekugcineni ngoba vele lezi zinto ezimbi ziya trend kodwa mfethu aphandle ukuthi ngibe ngizaba ukuncengana nakube ngazi ukuthi mhlambe yabo kanjani i-event ibe blind okusalayo
Too much.
yabo ibe blind ishayile nje busho ukuthi nje i-scale sayo ibidabule yako sezwelana kodwa phela nabantu abakhalayo kodwa mfethu okhona ubonile ngempela
Bese ngesingazwelani yabo bethi mawibuka kahle la etiyenzeka lapha we understand futhi kuthi sekuzoba khona phela laba bazozama ukusnika indaba ukuthi no bekhona into engayithanda
phela zincanywa vele ukuthi bizedubani
but mfethu emphasize khona ipoint ayibekile uBen mfethu khona at some point ngihlangane khona nomuntu kwi crowd bekhuluma bebehlangana yabo bexoxa mina uphuma apha eKenya I think or somewhere around Kenya they flew in to see Kelvin Momo because uKelvin emkhulu yabo kunabantu ade ngikhuluma nabo sesophuma angisazi benginawe emotweni yabo kunabantu phansi kwe-bridge masuyofika emarobotini kunabantu abasuka eCape Town abebe lapha yana abantu abebengasazi bazoyapi because isibaphazamisile imvula kuma plans abo yabo abanye bebazi ukuthi lento izophela ngo12 then after 12 banama plans so bese stranded abasazi bazokwenza njani remember kunama flights imoto come back phambili ama Uber wasahamba so inconvenience iningi again it was an unforeseen circumstance that's why I see so refer phela into le kanjalo it was very unforeseen so mina it's been ngingathi it's congratulations yabo ukwenza event ehle kanjeyana but hard luck for ukuthi uNkulunkulu decide ngale ndlela ngalesa sikhathi because leya event I think bizo shape indlela yaphambili for amanye ama event eThekwini yabo equality ebilapha yana even nathi Nkanyiso besigijima thina phela Skitchimisa kulando ethe ubexabana nathi wakuficumile nje so because besifuna standard kube ileso yabo so more uyibona event enzeka you want to match exactly what's happening you want as it happens mayiphuma social media bayibona ukuthi ekuse asiyeni lapha yana because nesikhathi sisavuma kakangeni lo mjidi stage njoba dusho by 9 kunabantu abangakafiki ku event so why would you bring Kelvin Momo at 8 kunomuntu uthi uzofika event angamboni yayizona mawusumfaka L futhi shoot mase
munye online ozokhala futhi uthi why nimfaka L
yeah so there always be those kind of questions and those commentaries and then there's people also on social media adverts labo kevala amandlebe ungabalaleli okhuluma nge-event kodwa dengekho yabo just because bafuna ukunyusa ama numbers abo so those ones I don't encourage you ukuthi ubalalele but there's other ones abanama genuine concerns yabo so labo ungabalalele and ubone ukuthi uyihlanganisa kanjani nomsebenzi otherwise but sabonga kakhulu
mase iphinda nini sayiphinda ini event Kelvin Momo noma
Hey, njengoba ngishilo ngisane
Abantu
trauma.
bayabuza.
Njengoba ngishilo uthe ngisane trauma mfethu iningi imali efakwe lapha iningi imali elahlekile lapha.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not here for sympathy. I'm just here to state the facts, and that's the nature of the business. We went into this thing now, Kelvin, having taken a risk, and the risk didn't give us the rewards. But stay tuned. Devon definitely has shown Uguti they do want a show like this, and easy with the right partners and planning in place, maybe we'll be able to do this show again. And we hope Abantu support the way that they did. Again, thank you to each and every person who went out of their way, spent their hard-earned money bezothenga ithikithi for the show that we have produced. Nathi ourselves, we worked very hard. Nathi, we spent our hard-earned money making sure which we want to deliver the best possible events for you. Kwasho ukuthi ngempela bekungadaliwe uNkulunkulu ukuthi kuze kufike lapho kuvelile nje kancane ukuthi hey lento iyenzeka yabo, but sase saphuca futhi leyo nto leyo okusazoyiveza ngelinye ilanga ukuthi siphucweleni leyo nto leyo.
Isikhathi besingafi.
Yeah.
Siyabonga bhuti.
Hey, akusinto encane ukuhlalisa abantu abawu 60,000 ku-event. Dayisa ama-tickets more than 60,000 eDubai. Ungazodlala Darky baby. Siyabonga.